Back in 2014, we were given a debut album entitled Transmissions by a group of spacemen. Now 2.5 years later, and a huge amount of radio play from the singles My Demons, Carnivore, and Halo, along with a novel, The Prox Transmissions, and an upcoming graphic novel from Marvel, we are once again heading to space with Starset's sophomore album, Vessels. Produced by Rob Graves, who also helped with big names like Hailstorm and Red, Vessels is a strong continuation from a well-mixed and absorbing debut. Through static and electronic backgrounds under deep riffs and extremely heavy bass, Starset are now one of the strongest forces in a style that perfectly combines hard rock with electronic fury and an actual narrative in writing. While Starset isn't the first to combine an overarching story with future planets and transmissions to Earth, this time it comes from people who know how to write about space and have more than just the music to back them up, with so much involved from novels and comics to a full stage show including band members who look like they're begging to have their jetpacks launch them into Mars mid-song. Now in the beginning of 2017, Vessels was made with a singular intent to push boundaries according to the album press release, and in 15 tracks running well over an hour that include separate stories all reaching together through interstellar communication, it's easy to understand how Starset's intention to push boundaries is easily achieved. Before Vessels' release, we were given 3 songs from the upcoming album that prove Starset are continuing the standard that Transmissions sets. The main single, Monster, released back in October of 2016, instantly gained massive radio play, and for good reason. It included everything fans loved about Starset and demonstrated the dynamic that the band can create through a build-up to an enormous chorus. I love this song. The lyric writing is solid, the verses lead into the chorus beautifully, and the chorus itself is loud and memorable. The rhythm, along with the light piano keys and electronic effects, all prove my earlier description of Starset's combination of hard rock with electronic intensity. This is what everyone who enjoyed the debut Transmissions was hoping for in the next new song from an upcoming album. On top of what I just said, one factor that is noticeable in Monster and throughout Vessels is the improved singing of Dustin Bates. His delivery sounds cleaner and a smoother range is delivered throughout the album, and this song helps prove that. So along with pushing boundaries in writing and progression, it appears that the band has also been practicing to improve as well. As with many thematic and multi-narrative albums, there is a lot to take in from the very beginning. It was listening to the opening tracks of The Order and Satellite that made me realize just how much Starset are capable of. While I love the song Monster, it was listening to the beginning of Vessels that I realized this band has a world of talent and creativity ready to be explored. The bouncing bass that leads to some great drum work by Adam Gilbert makes Satellite stand out for both the impact it has as the true opening song and how memorable the chorus is. You want to sing along even if it's the first time you've ever heard the track. Songs like Starlight and Back to Earth also have that instant connection, featuring a deep rhythm and memorable high points. There may be some listeners who are new to Starset after hearing them on FM or Sirius rock stations. While Vessels still combines hard rock and the electronic side beautifully, there are a few tracks you should be made aware of. Songs like Into the Unknown, Gravity of You, and Telepathic have enough effects to qualify it as future EDM with undoubted future remixes, but the rock side still comes out in the delivery. As a whole, it's hard not to get sucked into the gravity of this album. Young bands getting a debut album to reach a big audience is a monumental task, and for the same band to survive their first few years and continued with a solid sophomore release is even more impressive. Doing so while writing novels and comics and creating an intergalactic stage show only adds to the impressive spectacle that Starset is quickly becoming. Overall, Vessels amplifies the electric style while diving further into space. You may blow a subwoofer out while playing it at full volume with the massive amounts of bass and deep riffs, but you will enjoy almost every second of music that Starset has created. The band's second transmission has been received, and it's one worth getting excited about.